Hello, I'm Joel Goodman and this is a tutorial for lesson in C. It's my second attempt, my battery died, so there's already some writing on the score. I started my last video, which you'll never see, by explaining that I'm going to work to the quaver beat in this piece. It just makes it a little bit easier when we're starting. So instead of counting 2-4, which would be 1 and 2, da-da, 1, okay, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2. So that explains my counting. Okay, so we start the right hand on G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now we contract the hand. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand. It says 5 and 2, but I hate doing shapes like that, so I'm probably going to do 5 and 3, and probably 5 and 3 on the next one as well. The reason for doing 5 and 2 is you've got a finger available, so it's probably a better technique, but I just don't like it. So, I shall change what's written on the score. You don't have to do this. Your teacher may not even let you do this because it might feel very strongly against that and might think it's a bad habit. But I can do what I want because I'm a grown up. Right, so, okay, I can't do what I want, but piano wise I can. Right, so, here we go. Right, now the thumb moves up to A, then the thumb moves back to G, C and F, C and D. In that bar, you will notice that all the bottom notes are the same. Always spot these patterns as quickly as you can. It's what makes learning a piece easier. We go down to a low G, 1, 2, 3. It's a low G. If you don't know that, write it on your score. And now you know. Line 1, hands together. Oh dear, start again. Here. I didn't change to finger 4 when it was hands together. Here, 4. Okay, do whatever it takes on your score. Don't make it too messy. But I forgot to do it, so I'm giving myself a reminder. Let's go again. 4. My fingers feel dreadful. Something's going very wrong here. At bar 3, I don't think I used my thumb, so I'm practicing it. That's better. Here's line 1 again. 4. Needs practice. The G stays down as well, by the way. So, let's do line 1 again. A bit slower. Still went wrong, should be 3. Can I leave that with you to practice? I'll try one last time, but you practice it, you'll do better than me. I've shown you how. Do as I say, not as I do. It's a good teacher phrase that springs to mind. Got it. See, I can do it. Line 2, right hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. It says 2 to go over. You could just... Now I'm looking for a solution to move as little as possible. Know that I've got to use... Now what have I got? Okay, so I'm going to make some changes here. As always, you don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'm doing the cheats version. This is how I like to make piano a bit easier, but it doesn't make you a better pianist. It does help you learn a piece quickly though. I'm not going to change fingers there. I'm going to use 4 and 4. So here's a 3 on the C, there'll be a 1 on the A, so that means there's a 2 on the B, and I'm going to keep that 2 there. I just don't like moving unless I have to. Okay, I'm always looking to move less with what I do at the piano. Okay, so that is my suggestion there. You don't have to follow. So here's line 2, right hand. over with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 4, middle, left hand. 5 and 3, 5 and 3, 5 and 3, 1 and 5, 1 and 2, move. Let's try it together. 1 and 2, and G and F. Same chord. Close the gaps. I'll play it again, hopefully make it a bit smoother, less pauses. Over. Line 3. The rhythm is the same again. This bit's the same. Oh, fingers let me down again. Isn't this the same as line 1? 2, 3. Oh yes, it is. 2, 3. This is a repeat of line 1. I'm not going to play it again because it is exactly the same as line 1. But what I will do, because I went wrong there, I need to remind myself I'm just copying some of the fingers down from line 1. Okay, so these two lines are the same. Line 1 and line 3 are the same. We're now on to line 4. Is that the same as line 2? It is. Okay, so this is the same as well. Line 1 and 3 are the same, line 2 and 4 are the same. Okay, so we're on to page 2 now. That fast forwarded us a bit. Thumb on D. Okay, we get 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp, F sharp. D, B, G. Now it's quiet. It's the same as before. Okay, so the right hand of lines 1 and 2 on the second page are almost identical. What about the left hand? I like this pattern. This is not too bad. Then it's quiet. Shh. It's the same as before. A couple of finger numbers. There's obviously, you're going to put a 1 on that D, and I'm doing a 3 and a 5. Here I'm doing a 2 and a 5 and a 1. Here I'm doing a 2 and a 4 and a 1. That is the same as that. Right, so top 2 lines, hands together. Actually, it should be a bit staccato there. So. I did too many beats there. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and. So that last part. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Is this the same as the beginning? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is familiar. I'm looking back at the same time. This is the same as line 1. We've had that 3 times. What's the next line? So let's have a look. We're down all the way now to here, the last line. But if we call this idea A, we get an A there, an A there, and an A there. 3 for the price of 1. That's rather nice. So as soon as you've learnt line 1 in this piece, you've learnt 3 lines. Okay, and as soon as you've learnt line 2, you've learnt 2 lines. Okay, so when you've got to the end of line 2, you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines of music in total. Now, the final line. I'm just checking fingers here. Okay, I'm going to make a change. As always, you don't have to copy me. It's just my ideas. I just don't like moving the hands. I'm lazy. So I'm going to use 4 on C, 5 on D, and 4. Now, let me tell you a bad thing about what I'm suggesting. You're putting a quick bit of music on the outside of the hand. These fingers, these are the weaker ones, 5s and 4s. They're a bit weaker. But why am I doing it? Well, I just like not moving my hand. And if I have my thumb on G, these fingers are naturally already there. Okay, So, here we go. Now, 4, because it's finishes, and then C and D. Left hand, same. Now this is different. Then we go down to the bass clef. It looks like we're going up in the music, but we are going down. It's bass clef. So here, I see my beginners go wrong thousands of times on these things. You may want to draw a down arrow there. It goes down to an F actually. Give you even more of a clue. Okay, and the fingers we'll use on that chord are 5, 3 and 5, 3, 1. Then we come up, 5, 1 and 2, and then finish. Boom, boom. Right, here's the last line. Oops. Well, I've gone wrong, get back. I'm not looking at the music. Wake up, Joel. Now, move. I'd like to do those 2 bars again. They weren't brilliant. Still not brilliant. I didn't change hand position here, so I'm circling it, okay? And I may write change underneath it, just to, well, sorry, my writing's so messy, but change. To remind myself to change position. Let's try again. So we've got finger 3 and 5. Here we go. So change. Okay. Now I just wonder there if I wanted to do something different. Yeah, let's leave it as it is. All right. That's a nice little piece. There I was thinking ABRSM were mean for doing a 2-page piece, but it's quite repetitive. In fact, it's very repetitive. So there's not as much to learn as there looks to be on the page, and it is very playable. This is actually a nice piece to learn. And I do like this composer actually, Diabelli. He wrote some very nice piano duets, I think, and some very nice chamber music, which is when you have one of each instrument. So Diabelli is a popular composer to me. I like him a lot. Hope that helps. Catch you in the next video.